Hello, everybody. This is Costa from Broker Bay. Today is Monday, June 1st, 2020, and I'm here today to take you through the market stats and trends for the last week that has just gone by. So I feel like I'm repeating myself week after week here now, but as you can see that this week is no different than the last 8 weeks prior to it. We're seeing week over week growth, and we're starting to see some bigger jumps in terms of the amount of showings that are happening. So this is this week right here in comparison to where we were pre-COVID. So these are the peaks that we were hitting. This is the highest peak pre-COVID-19 as we were getting into the spring market before everything dropped off. So now it is clear that this week we are now starting to reach territories of pre-COVID-19 levels. So so as you can see here, this is around pre-COVID-19. Keeping in mind this is likely a Sunday, we're starting to hit the lows of pre-COVID-19 times, which is I think that's pretty good news, especially considering that the rate of COVID-19 infections continues to drop. So showings are continuing to go up, and it seems that this particular week it's going up a bit more aggressively than the previous weeks in terms of its gains, which is promising. Offers continue with that jagged upward pattern that we've become used to. So we can see here that we're reaching new levels of offers that again are beginning to cross over the lows of pre-COVID-19 offer volumes. So it's all very promising stuff, guys. So showings continue to trend upwards week over week, and this week particularly, it seems to be aggressively trending upwards, which is promising. Looking at a bit closer, last 30 days, you could see here that if you look at the difference between this week and that week, you can easily tell now that clearly tell that that this week that has just gone by is really starting to trend much higher than the what we've seen prior to that. This is the 30-day view for the month of May. In terms of solds, we're also starting to see that the highs, which in terms of the number of solds, it's starting to really spike upwards as well, which we'll go through the particular numbers for that. So solds are up aggressively. New showings and the rate in which showings are increasing is up aggressively for the month of May, specifically for this week that has just gone by. Offers continue to trend upwards, which we can see here. The highs keep getting higher and the lows keep getting higher as well. So all good news so far. When we look at this week compared to a month ago, so May 25th to the 31st compared to April 27th to May 3rd, we're seeing big differences, okay? So we're still seeing close to triple-digit growth in terms of showings when we look at the week that has just gone by compared to the month before. To be specific, showings are up month over month for the past week, 94.7%. Offer registrations up 94.1%. New MLS listings, which I think is a great thing that we're getting more inventory coming onto the market, up 49.4%. New exclusive listings up 70%, and total new solds are up 95%. So everything continues to trend upwards, not only month over month as we see here, but also week over week. This chart here shows us showings, which is, I think, a very important stat, as I've mentioned, because it's predictive in nature. This is the precursor to sales. And as we can see, this blue line is showings of the past week compared to the week before it. So showings continue week after week after week to continue to edge higher, specifically 20% this week compared to the week before that. Offers up 26.9% this past week to the week before it. New MLS up 11%, new exclusives up 36%, and the almighty solds up 34.4% this week that just passed compared to the exact previous week before that. So everything is trending higher in every category, and we've seen this continue to happen for the last several weeks. So I'm going to go on a limb here and suggest that next week we're going to see higher highs and higher lows as well. So it looks like we're entering pre-COVID territory, everyone. Happy selling, stay safe, and it appears that we're hopefully going to be out of this pretty soon, at least from a market activity standpoint. So thanks for your time today, everyone, and we'll be in touch next week.